Straight ahead, but first up this half hour, with another school year upon us, a new bike safety campaign underway.
Yeah, it is targeting suburban areas in Prince George's and Montgomery counties that have seen an uptick in pedestrian and bike crashes. Fox 5 photojournalist Joaquin Nato has the story.
If I could go back to October 31st, 2012, I would have made sure that I took Christina to school. I would have stayed home a little later, drove her to school, which I normally did. But I would have changed that. I would have made sure that I took her to school that day, or she'll be here right now. Christina was hit and killed while she was on her way to school.
But our goal when we're talking to parents is really to help them understand what can happen. The hardest part of my job each and every day is getting a parent to believe it can happen to them. I'm sure that a parent does not leave to go to work in the morning not knowing if their child is going to make it home. So our goal is the more we can keep parents and their kids aware of how important it is to walk safely, bike safely, and even ride safely when in a car, we hope to not have any injuries or fatalities happen to children.
If I am walking by myself, I make sure that I'm paying attention because I don't want accidents or anything bad to happen to me because I wasn't paying attention.
Safe Kids Worldwide, which is part of Children's National Hospital, right, which is an organization that is primarily focused on making sure that we are reducing these types of injuries, that we're working with communities like Prince George's County, like Montgomery County, all across the country to make sure that we are teaching kids how to be safe. What we want to see happen is for us not to see them in our emergency room or in clinics after the accident has happened.
I was talking to Councilmember Stewart about looking at maybe some criminal law, like citation changes when it comes to the light rail. Aggressive driving and traffic in the DMV is tough, and the Prince George's County is #1 in pedestrian fatalities.
I need drivers to be more attentive to the needs of the students, to be looking at the road and not on their phones. Cell phones, technology is a driving force, but I need them to pay attention because lives are at stake and we don't want any lives lost.
First, you stop and look both ways to see if any cars are coming, and if they are, you wait until they cross, and then if they are waiting for you, you make eye contact with them until you make it to the other side of the road.
Safety is so important to all of us, and our children are the most important thing we have as a community. And so the Purple Line being a big part of the community for years and years to come, we hope to serve it. And this is just one way we can demonstrate that.
Safe kids!